My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and it's for the month of May and a little bit over 2024. My dear Sagittarius, welcome. My dear viewers, welcome. Whether you are Sagittarius or maybe you're watching this for someone else, the fact remains this reading is all about Sagittarius. And when I say it's about May and a little bit over, sometimes the universe, our guardian angels, the heavens do show us a little bit more into the future. It's a general reading about every area of your life. When I call it general, it means it'll touch your love life, your home life, your money life, your work life, your spiritual life, your health, every area that you need attention or information that will help you move forward. So let us begin. What I want to tell you first, my dear viewers, other than the fact that you're welcome to this channel, welcome to this reading, the other factor is you see these for nine messages. I have put a lot of intention to get these messages for all Sagittarians, but I put them upside down as I was shuffling with the intention to answer your questions, things that have been in your mind, information that you need so much, maybe now more than ever, to know where you're at, where you're heading, timing for things. When will this happen? When will that happen? What is this person thinking? What's going to be the outcome of this? Whatever question you have, you put the intention and you nominate whatever card you want. Say question 1, you could nominate this, and that one. Question 2, you might ask timing or something. You ask this, and that one. It's up to you how you what combination to choose from the 9 cards, but you can choose it for each question, whatever amount. You want 1 card or 2 or 3, or it's up to you. So there's 9. You can have up to 9 questions if you wanted to have one answer only. That's also an option. Let me begin now with this reading. When I come to go through these cards, I will put it on pause. If you haven't, you can put me on pause. I'll let you know. You can put me on pause and just work out, what your questions are, and then unpause it to start seeing the answers. In the meantime, let's see now what does the Sacred Forest wants to tell us. We're going to take two answers for all Sagittarians, May onwards. Wow, trust in the process, trust in the everything, all the messages, the synchronicities, all the magic that's happening, coming to you. Have faith. There's a situation needing for you to have faith and trust. You will overcome a challenge, and there is an ending. You will overcome a challenge, perhaps, of an ending or something to do with an ending, an end of something. One more message for all Sagittarians. And we have courage. A lot of courage will be needed to overcome the major transformations that are taking place. I feel like they are to do with home, family. And I do feel like they will come to they will start from May all the way to August, even September. I think by September, everything will come to a sort of like a very peaceful resolution where then you are calm. But there is a major transformation, profound changes that you are going to be given the courage to overcome everything and move forward. So that's that one. Now, let's have a look at what else we need to know. All major important factors. Okay, and I will stop here, my dear viewers. Before I do this tarot, we're going to start with these cards, going through them to see what are these messages trying to tell you, my dear Sagittarius. Now, if you're not ready and you haven't had the chance, just put me on pause now, because I'll start revealing the answers, and then you can unpause me to go through with everybody. Okay, first one is here, and it says the first house. Self and identity. This usually means that there may be some of you that you might have lost yourself in doing something, in giving and sacrificing, and in the process growing something. Maybe you're working hard on something, on a project or on some situation or someone, giving and planning, and some of you could have been raising a child. Some of you could have been with someone that you were trying to help uplift, or someone that you were loving and waiting. But ultimately it shows that in the process you might have lost yourself, and now it's time for you to start finding yourself, finding your identity, finding who you are and what you like to do in your life now. This part of your chapter of your life, it is all about you, and it's about you planting what you want. Wow. And as for timing, we've got number 1, And this number 1 is connected to the Chinese year of the rat, and it's connected to people that are born Aquarius or Capricorn, and it's also connected to July, right? June. Something big is happening in June, because it's one month from now. This reading, I'm doing it in May. It's for May onwards. So I'd say June. In June, you will start the process of finding out yourself, your identity, what you want to do. So much is happening for you in June. Okay, now let's move on to this level here, this section. And it says the 5th house. Now, the 5th house is all about transformations and changes, but it's all about joy and happiness and playing and having fun. So you might be doing a lot of dabbing into something that you really love. You're playing a lot. You're playing something with your hands. There may be 2. Okay, 1 could be also dealing with the supernatural, listening to occult, or knowing the future, wanting to know about the future, spiritual help coming and supporting you. And the other one is about searching for what you love and finally finding something that brings you joy and a lot of happiness. It's connected to the Sia, the year of the dragon. It is connected to May. Those of you who may have Taurus in you, or you might be dealing with someone that has Taurus or Gemini, connected to May itself and 5 months from now, which is October. So starting May all the way to October, you will notice that major fun and adventure and play and excitement is coming. So we've also got 5 weeks from now. So that takes us all the way to June, July, end of June to July. A lot of playing, a lot of help, a lot of support in bringing joy and play into your life. Okay, let's have a look at this one. I'll put my glasses on. And we have the albatross. The albatross is all about, it's a great omen. It's a wonderful luck. It shows that there's going to be calmness in your life. There's going to be a lot of stamina. It's a great omen. It is all about burdens, perhaps baggage and burdens. Slowly you're releasing from baggage and burden. Feeling, some of you may be feeling, feeling as though you've got bad luck. Feeling guilt, maybe feeling shame, regret. There are those negative feelings also with albatross. Albatross is a good omen about being free, about being calm. It's about, monogamy, stamina, but it's at the same time about baggage and burdens and feeling a bit of a bad luck, or cursed in some cases. So they say, feeling cursed. Okay. Or guilt even. Shame, all those things. So it's got positive and it's got negative. And it depends where you're at in life and what this is. This could be also a transformation from the negative to the good. And I also feel like this could be connected to situations connecting to families or partnerships. I do feel like the letter A is connected, Antarctica, Alaska. 21 could be 3 weeks from now. You will be maybe going through this feeling of calmness. And then maybe in the midst of that calmness, you'll start going through having a strong stamina and slowly releasing burdens and baggage that are there. So 21 is also connected to the Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, Chinese year of the rat, and the tiger. And it's connected to 3 months from now, which is also August. By August, you will see a lot of the baggage and a lot of the negative you will get rid of and become more happier and more playful and more joy coming in your life. The next one here we have, so we had 3 there. There's another 3 here. August is going to impact your life on a grand scale. It says, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. Someone is changing their way of life or their way of doing things and moving forward. It could be somebody who could be changing their car, their motor vehicle, their motorcycle, the journey of their life. I do feel like it is connected to transcending to higher level. Chinese year of the tiger. It is also connected to 3 from now, 3 weeks or 3 months, which takes us again into August. But there is growth from this. There's growth, changing the patterns towards growth. Now, we have June. We have the month of June. Remember, I was saying something about, I don't remember. Oh, yes, 1 month from now. self and finding identity. So June is going to impact you on a grand scale in finding who you are, what you want to do. Again, you see the flower here, it's amazing. We've got a big a flower just starting in this picture, and then we've got, again, with this angel, their hands open and there's flowers on both sides. So it looks like to me something is going to bloom, an idea, a concept, a situation where you will release something. I feel like you're releasing something in June and coming to terms with a lot of important factors. Let's have a look at this one here. It says a jug. Lighthearted and carefree time is coming. Being lighthearted, being joyful, being happy, playing, having fun. And it's going to be a carefree time where you'll feel absolutely free. Let's have a look at this one. And it says tower. The tower has two meanings. One is a negative meaning where something is literally coming to an end. And it could be one chapter of your life coming to an end. I feel like there's going to be love and peace and harmony at the end of this, or it's happening for that reason. I also feel like this is also to do with guidance, standing alone, being able to be strong alone after something collapses, but being strong and having support. It can be, it can mean also something to do with institutions or government, something to do with ego, but standing tall and being very powerful. There could be something dealing with the legal system, dealing with the government, with corporations, processing something really big and major. And it's a very, what's the word? Hierarchy. It's connected to hierarchy, connected to standing alone and doing something really big. You're going to experience something really major. And I feel like this is to do with an ending and taking you to the beginning of something. You are going to have peace and you are going to have love. And there's a lot of spirituality involved. This could be a chapter of your life coming to an end, and you've got to process all the paperwork and dealing with all the emotions. I also feel like you are going to stand tall and strong. This is connected to the Chinese year of the snake, the Chinese year of the monkey, Chinese year of the rat, Chinese year of the rooster. It is connected to June and all the way to October. From June to October, this process is going to start. Wow. Okay, let's move forward. And we've got number 5 here. There is a lesson to be learned from this. So whatever happens that we were talking about, I feel like there is a lesson to be learned in the process of what you're going through. A lot of changes and a lot of transformations are going to take place to get you to a level of understanding. If there are situations that are very complicated, you will learn, you will master them and go through them and process them. But at the end of the day, you are going to learn something from them. This year is going to teach you something big and major. I feel like you have to put your trust and faith into the heavens. That's what they're trying to tell you. For the outcomes that will come up are going to be great, but in the process of you doing things, it is going to be hard because there's a lot of changes coming on, major changes. So this year, the year of the dragon, and this is connected to the Chinese year of the dragon, connected to a lot of changes starting from May all the way to October. Right, and finally, we have the skull. Now let's see what the skull is all about. The skull is all about hidden secrets that can harm you. So perhaps being very cautious as you move along with these situations that you're dealing with, and being very cautious in every step you take. There are hidden secrets that can harm you. Okay, I'm going to find out why this is saying this in very due time. Let's see if the moon is going to come in your reading. That way I'll understand what the skull is. Let's have a look at the tarot cards. Starting with the first one, and we have the Queen of Wands. My dear Sagittarius, this card, this Queen of Wands, I always relate it to Sagittarius. It's a fire energy, but it can also be Leo or Aries, but I always connect it to Sagittarius. So I feel like you are going to be empowered, and someone wonderful like yourself is going to be by your side. If they're not Sagittarius, they might be Sagittarius or Leo or Aries. Okay, but we'll find out more about this because, yes, it does show that it's fire energy, but we need to know exactly. The Queen of Wands is not just your normal average power. It's someone very powerful, not just Sagittarius or Leo Aries. It's someone very powerful that is very supportive. Now, I see here the Four of Pentacles, which shows unexpected large amounts of money are coming your way. And I feel like this could be happening within four months, from May all the way to September. This money is unexpected, life-changing, foundation-changing money that's coming. We'll find out where it's coming and all the relevant information. Okay, so now let's see what else. We have Temperance. So they're saying just a little bit of patience and everything will be... Just move this a little bit so I can have room for this. Okay, sorry. My dear viewers, I just had to put this properly. Okay, yes. So Temperance shows that a little bit of patience and everything is going to... the universe, the heavens are going to bring you a lot of balance, a lot of stability, and not to lose your faith. Trust that you are in good hands. They're watching over you and the stability is coming. A little bit of patience and it's all going to go through. And finally, it says there's money coming into the high level, just like it shows here. A lot of money where you are going to be empowered on a grand scale and thinking how to do charity, who to help, what to do. But you are helping a lot of people. That's what it looks like to me. So again, I've got to move this one over here. I'll just put this red. Okay, that's the 4. And we'll leave that one. Now we'll take 3 more messages and see what else we need to know. Now, of course, my dear viewers, when I do at the end of this reading, I'm going to go through all the star signs and, of course, go through their ruling planets. I'm going to take up to 5 cards and see what are the star sign combination of the person that you are dealing with and consumed with, or even meeting in May and over. Now, let's have a look at 3 important messages that will impact your life. I'll just put them here. Here we go. Wow. The Knight of Cups. This shows a proposal or a proposition, one that's going to be spectacular, one that you are going to really think about because it's going to be beautiful and it's going to be worth accepting. I see the fish here. The fishtail shows something wonderful hidden from you. Now, you're not aware of it, but when it comes, it is going to be wonderful for you. The second one, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And this explains a lot of luck and a lot of money coming in. This explains it all. As you can see, the Wheel of Fortune is about abundance. It's about wealth. It's about extreme luck. It's about money that changes your life. And also it's about the Wheel of Fortune, actually the Wheel of Destiny, controlling situations and taking you to the next level. Perhaps away from losing yourself or the fact that you have lost yourself, and to finding your identity and becoming more joyful and more happy. And I feel like a lot of abundance is coming on top of this proposition. So there is a proposition and there is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Luck and Abundance that will bring you abundance and bring you and take you to the next level. So major transformations that are going to be spectacular. Okay, so we move on here. This one was there. Okay, we'll just put this over here. And finally, one more. And we've got the World. The World shows at the end of a chapter, preparing you for a new beginning. And that new beginning is going to elevate you to high levels. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be expanding. A lot of money, changing your life to a better position in life, better status, and having so much power, more than you can imagine with the World. An end of a painful chapter and being just rewarded and uplifted to high levels. Okay, the 6 of Wands, just like what I said, rewards and rewards and more rewards, applause, recognition for a job well done, fame, the universe applauding you for a job well done. Amazing. Okay, I'll leave it there. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to go to other information, and then after this information I'm going to clarify everything. So we've got the first one, which is the gears. Okay, and we've got the second one. The gears are all about money flow. Hard work is going to bring on a lot of money, but putting plans into motion. Now you're able to put plans into motion, building. And I see in regard to careers, some of you are building your careers from start. Some of you are uplifting and building your career. Some of you are doing teamwork, working in team. Some of you are taking time off to study, to do more, to elevate yourself. And there's matters of security or working in security. Now, the gift is the best card, one of the best cards, because it's a sudden windfall. It can be a very easily it can be a sudden windfall. It's a gift of wealth, a gift of money. I'm putting it up here so you can read it. And the gift is going to be tremendous. It's about giving and receiving. It's about the sudden windfall. It's about generosity from the heavens. And that's why we've got all the money in this reading. As you can see, a lot of wealth, a lot of rewards, major rewards, and we've got destiny also controlling situations. So the gift, a windfall. So do look at your money reading. Think about playing some lotto or lottery, very small amounts, but continuously, maybe every month, using the numbers in the community section of this channel, the lucky numbers according to your star sign, or even your ascendant sign. It's up to you. Yours, like your sun sign and your ascendant, grabbing those numbers and playing them, or just picking up a lottery, but doing it continuously and not stopping, because I feel like for some of you there could be a major windfall, sudden windfall, and the extreme luck, a change in your foundation, in the way you're doing things, being able to be more charitable and changing your location, living a better life. There's a lot happening here. And of course, being elevated with the World card, it's just something major is changing your life and transforming it to high levels of living. You might already be there, but I just feel like this is really big. Now, I'm going to put this here, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's have a look at 2 more messages for all Sagittarius. I'm going to cut them. That's the first one. Okay, and the second one for all Sagittarius. This is the second one. Okay, I'll put it here. So the universe in your heavens, they're saying you are very lovable. And you do deserve love. You need to know that. You do deserve real love. You are lovable and you're worthy of true love. So if you're doubting yourself in any way, don't, because they say that you are very lovable and you deserve true love. And then they're sending you a soulmate. Look at that, a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It's your soulmate that's coming. So prepare for someone wonderful entering your life. Prepare for a great... that's probably why destiny is here, to bring you a soulmate. And this could be the proposition that we saw before. It could be in connection to your to the new lease of your life. Somebody wonderful after everything happens here, after leaving a situation, after I'm finding your identity. Someone wonderful is coming, and this person is connected to your it's a soulmate. Okay, so that's beautiful. Could be connected to this proposal. All right. So now, mighty Sagittarius, let's see what the message is for today. Oops. And there it is. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So giving each other space will give you time to think about where you're at, where you need to go, and so forth. Now I'm going to start clarifying the cards and see, oh my goodness, what everything is all about. Bear with me, my dear viewers. My dear viewers, as I was saying, now I'm going to start clarifying the cards. Starting with, we'll start with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is going to do for all. What is it going to bring on all Sagittarians? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, let's clarify it. The truth. It says that there are a lot of transformations, a lot of changes, but it's amazing. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to this proposition. We have the Knight of Cups. So there is someone that might propose. I do feel like you are going to be committing to something. There's going to be a great proposal, one that's going to be very hard for you to say no to. I do feel like you are going to do the righteous thing, the right thing. And I also feel like you are committing to something wonderful. So the Wheel of Fortune is the one that's bringing on this proposal. How direct and to the point. How amazing. Okay, let's see further. Let's have a look at the proposal itself. Let's see, what is the proposal? The Knight of Cups for all Sagittarians. It comes at a time where you are in the midst of a battle, thinking, looking for the truth, not knowing where you stand, wanting to know about when next and what to do and what happens next. I do feel like we've got this year, the year 5, the year of the dragon. Something big is happening this year. We've got September here. This is also to do with Virgo and September, the Hermit. In the midst of you searching for yourself, your identity, trying to work out what happens next, where to go, there's going to be a great opportunity coming. And this opportunity is going to be one that you can't refuse. But you've got to be very careful, sift through everything being said. And in the midst of this sifting, you'll understand that there is some opportunity that you can take advantage of. It could be connected to someone of earth energy or someone of water energy. Earth being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be connected to fire energy like yourself, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, let's have a look at the Queen of Wands for everyone, for every Sagittarian. And it shows that you are going to be empowered big time. So the and this could also be Aries, because this is the card of Aries. I feel like you are going to be empowered. You might be given a position where you will be in power. I feel like someone is going to support you big time. And there's the fire energy again. Someone or a new situation or a new idea that's going to be blooming, booming, starting and igniting something that's going to be wonderful. And I feel like it's connected to fire energy very strong. Again, what you don't see coming, a new beginning, and you're leaving a troubled situation, a new beginning, the beginning of prosperity. So let's have a look at now the Four of Pentacles. For all Sagittarians, where is this money coming from? It's the greatest gift from the heavens first, and then it is connected to this card, which I call Sagittarius, like yourself, my dear Sagittarius. So this is incredible. It could be coming from a fire energy. It's Aries, we've got Aries, or Leo. But it is a very powerful gift. And it's a gift of money, I think. The greatest gift. Or it can be the greatest love of all. Because we've got the proposition here. So it could be the greatest proposition or the greatest love of all. And we've got true love here also, I just remembered. Soulmate. So there could be a proposal from your soulmate, one that is going to be spectacular, and you will feel it's a gift from the heavens to heal your heart at a time where you are aching, you're in pain, you're not happy, things have gone wrong, and you are really and feeling unhappy. As you can see, it comes at that time. So let's have a look at the money, the Four of Pentacles, this amount of money that's unexpected, coming out of nowhere. Where is this? This is in regard to someone of water energy, either Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And it shows it's in regard or in reference to this person. And it shows that there's going to be a new beginning, something wonderful igniting. It could be igniting with this water energy. You might be meeting someone very wealthy. They might give you a great position. They might give you a great job. You might be working together. It happens at a time where you are leaving a situation behind and feeling as though you are betrayed. And leaving a situation completely. Okay, now let's move on to, while I was doing something, did open up? No? Okay, let's move on to the next level. The next level is the Six of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles and where this money is coming from, and empowering you to do so much charity or work for others. Happiness from a sale of a home, from a purchase of a home, from something wonderful. All your wishes and dreams come true, from a truth that's been told to maybe by someone that something is going to happen, directing you to a truth. But there is that happy ever after and a lot of fulfillment. So it comes at a perfect timing, time for expansion, time for rewards. Remember, there's also the Six of Wands, and we saw the Three of Wands, expansion and a lot of rewards. So let's have a look at, now we know about this, let's have a look at Temperance and see what Temperance is all about, where they're saying a little bit patience. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be moving things, and especially in regard to families or business working together, making a lot of profits. Now remember, we had the Wheel of Fortune here, and now the Wheel of Fortune again comes into your reading, which makes it spectacular. Now where did it go? Here it is. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is going to be extreme luck, and could be also the great gift of money, that you can buy your dream business, your dream home with the Ten of Cups, your dream home possibly, or your dream business with the Three of Pentacles. This is also about working well, doing well, and creating something incredible. Your business could be booming, thriving, your home life, everything looks like it's going to be spectacular for you. Extreme luck, abundance of luck and wealth coming your way. Wow, that's beautiful. And overall justice will prevail, and you are going to live the life of luxury, a life of happiness, a life of leisure. It's all destined for you. That's incredible. Now finally, I'm going to do this and then find out the star sign combination of the person you're going to be meeting or dealing with, or who your true love is, or the partner that's coming in your life. But let's do this first. The end of a chapter. Let's see, what is this chapter that's ending for all Sagittarians, the world. It says great news, good news is coming. This is going to be a very truth that is going to help you overcome some pain and some problems that you've been having, excess, something that you've been doing too much of, or you've been going through a lot of pain, a lot of controlling issues, a lot of situations that were not comfortable, that were happening too much. That's coming to an end. You're healing from something as soon as you get some great news coming your way. So that is wonderful. End of sleepless nights. This is coming to an absolute ending. So if you were struggling with something, and then of course there's that charity again, being able to do so much. I think I covered everything. Yes, I have. And the sun has just come up to show that everything is going to be well. You are going to go through healing, through abundance of happiness, someone, a great soulmate, a lot of progress and a lot of success coming with the sun. Okay, let's have a look at the star sign combination of those that you'll be dealing with. We're going to take up to 5 signs of the person that you are dealing with on a high level, or the persons, if there's 2 of them, the person that you might be meeting or consumed with in May onwards. So the first one is Scorpio. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. We have Scorpio, that's the water energy maybe that we were talking about here. It could be this person here, the King of Cups. Let's see what else we have. But oh my goodness, this is coming out. Venus, which is the ruler of Taurus, Earth, and also the ruler of Libra. Let's see what else. Oh wow, we have the water bearer, Aquarius. So that's an air energy here. Let's see what else. There may be 2 more. Another one has stepped out. Virgo, another earth energy, and finally we have Taurus. So it does show that Taurus here very strong. The Taurus that has Libra in them, because Venus is the ruler of Taurus and the ruler of Libra, but Taurus is the strongest one, my dear Sagittarius, that you're dealing with. Now this also is connected to another earth energy, which is Virgo. Virgo is another earth energy, which is fantastic, my dear Sagittarius, because earth gives you power and ignites something wonderful in your life. I also feel like there could be water energy here. Scorpio, very strong. This person might be someone that has got water and earth, and that means with them you will thrive. You will work well. They will replenish you. They will give you ground to move forward, to grow, to have the life that you want, the dream life that you want. Where is that 10 of Cups? The greatest love, the greatest business. My goodness, here we go. It could be a great business that will thrive and give you a lot of money. And there is air energy here. Now, there could be a chance that you could be leaving an air energy behind, like an Aquarius possibly, or maybe Aquarius, yeah, I was going to say Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I can't say that it's just Aquarius. There could be someone that might have air energy in them here, possibly. Or you could be leaving behind someone that might have been fire energy with air, Aquarius, like Aquarius, Aries, let's say, because you had Aries here. But you've got very strong fire energy like Sagittarius here, but even though it doesn't show, it shows what's important is the earth energy. And the earth energy that we have here, the strongest is Taurus first and then Virgo, but Taurus being the strongest. I also see water energy here very strong, so it shows someone with water, someone that you can heal and warm, someone that they can replenish you and give you growth. The earth energy Taurus is going to be spectacular. I feel like some of you could be leaving someone behind also. That's possible. That could be Taurus and moving towards Virgo. You could be leaving Virgo and moving towards Taurus. Say, for example, you're with a Taurus that has air, Aquarius. You might be leaving that behind and moving to someone that might be Virgo with Libra in them, or Virgo with Libra and Taurus and Aquarius. So it is possible. But ultimately, I do feel like you are going to be dealing with someone. You might be dealing with 2 people here. There might be another person. Actually, I want to get one more card just to be on this. I want to know about something about Sagittarius or who they're dealing with. I feel like there could be another person here. Just see one more card. Oh, too many cards. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Is there any chance of one more card? Yes, I see water. So yes, it could be Pisces or Scorpio. Scorpio or Pisces. So water energy it seems to me like this is very strong, this water energy. They could be Scorpio or they could be Pisces water energy. But the strongest one here is the first one that we got, which is Taurus, which is a Taurus that has Libra in them. There's air energy in this Taurus. And then there might be Virgo. There might be some of you leaving earth energy, and the earth energy might be moving on with another earth energy, and you might be moving towards someone that is water energy like Scorpio, Pisces, very passionate, very sensual person. very real and down to earth, and that person might have Taurus in them. This water, you could have Taurus in them, so that's a possibility also, or they might have Virgo in them. Either way, earth goes beautiful with you, my dear Sagittarius. Water goes wonderful with you because it replenishes you and it takes warmth from you, so you unite well together, you plan well together. That's why straight away, as soon as you're meeting, as soon as this proposition comes on, there is straight away a connection, there's straight away a commitment, and there's straight away something magnificent like true love coming in and the dream life. So destiny is going to bring on abundance of changes, but you have to know with those changes comes the greatest gift of happiness, fulfillment, and it could be a windfall and a lot of money. So either way, you are destined for a lot of happiness, my dear Sagittarius, even though you can't see this now, but it's coming, and it's coming very soon. So you will witness all this in your life, and I feel like you are going to be doing well if you go into business partnership. There's a lot of profits. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Do see the video all the way to the end in support of me, only if you're happy. Do give me a thumbs up if you're happy with the reading. Please watch the video to the end in support of me, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Again, in support of me, only if you're happy and you want to support me. That's all I ask for. Everything I do is free. I wish you a lot of love and light. Don't forget to consider playing some sort of a lotto or lottery, because you've got a windfall here. As you can see, a sudden windfall, and because you've got both of the Wheel of Fortune here, not to mention all the wealth that's coming unexpected that changes your life. So it is worthwhile playing. $5-10, that's all you have to do, and play every month continuously, and you can use the numbers that are in the community section of this channel. I wish you abundance of blessings, and namaste.